A cabin in the woods filled with dolls, a midnight trial that turns into slaughter, and only those who keep a childlike heart can make it out alive. The story begins with a girl named Judy traveling with her father and her future stepmother. The two quarrel constantly along the way, completely ignoring Judy, who sits in the back seat. During the trip, they lose their way and unknowingly drive into a dark, gloomy forest. Even worse, a sudden downpour hits, and the car just happens to break down at this exact moment. Judy's father, Gabriel, and his wealthy girlfriend start arguing fiercely again, even wanting to abandon Judy on the spot and leave. Fortunately, there is a house not far away, so they decide to ask for shelter for the night to escape the storm. When they get out of the car, Judy brings her beloved teddy bear, but her wicked stepmother Hillary grabs it and throws it away. Facing Hillary's mockery and her father's indifference, Judy can't help imagining her teddy bear turning into a giant beast that could swallow them both whole. Soon, the three of them arrive at an old house that looks especially eerie under flashes of lightning. Gabriel knocks on the door for a long time but gets no response. As the rain pours harder, they have no choice but to slip into the unlocked basement.
Nice going.
I got scared.
What did you see this time?
Gabriel dislikes Judy's fantasies deeply, believing her mother had spoiled her. Suddenly, a shotgun is pointed at his head. The homeowners are an elderly couple who despise uninvited guests, but once they see young Judy, their attitude softens, and they show a warm, kind expression. For Judy's sake, the old couple mellow out and even invite them upstairs for dinner. The house is filled with all kinds of dolls. The old man is a professional doll maker, and the couple has been living in seclusion in the forest for many years. Judy is sure she hears a burst of giggling. After hearing what happened to the teddy bear, the doll maker immediately gives Judy a clown doll named Mr. Punch. At that moment, three more guests arrive seeking shelter, a chubby young man named Ralph, and two punk girls Isabel and Enid, whom he picked up on the road. Ralph is simple and good-hearted and shares Judy's love for dolls, but Isabel and Enid make fun of him. The elderly couple kindly takes them in as well. Luckily, the house is large, with many spare rooms for guests to rest in, and the group prepares to spend a long, frightening night there. After dinner, Judy and Ralph visit the old man's workshop. They both believe that these dolls come to life and move around when people are asleep. The dolls remind Ralph of his childhood, when he would stay up all night waiting for them to wake up and play with him. But now that he's grown up, he can barely admit his love for dolls, because adulthood demands giving up many things. The old man tells him that dolls are the most loyal companions. No matter how much time passes, they will always remember you. On the surface, everyone chats happily, but each one hides a secret. Judy's father wants to please his rich girlfriend Hillary and plans to send his daughter to an orphanage once the trip ends. Meanwhile, the two punk girls intend to steal valuables from everyone after they fall asleep and even ransack the house. Seeing the old woman's gray hair makes Zine hesitate, wanting to drop the plan. But Isabel insists that since the couple won't live much longer anyway, their antiques might sell for a good price. Late at night, Isabel sneaks into the couple's collection room and begins searching for valuables. The music box on the cabinet suddenly plays by itself. Isabel completely fails to notice the dolls on the shelf grinning eerily, all staring straight at her. The music box plays again. As Isabel walks closer, she finds all the nearby dolls have vanished. A strange giggle echoes behind her. Terrified, Isabel turns to leave, but a force drags her violently back into the room. Midnight arrives and the dolls begin their judgment on everyone. Isabel's limbs are pulled hard, slamming her against the wall. She is moments away from being sent to hell. Judy, who wakes up to get a drink of water, witnesses this horrifying scene. She runs to tell her father, but he insists it's just Judy's imagination and scolds her harshly.